Hello everyone, good morning, afternoon, you're gonna have to be the judge. I mean, if you even really care, I was up until 4 a.m. so. Yup, alright. Continuing on with the trend that I've kind of been going on with my channel lately, we're doing another foundation review, and this was the next most requested product to try out by you all on my Instagram. If you don't follow me there, Bing, I'm just at Thrift Thick like I am here. Every now and then I will take a poll or something if I have a bunch of products to try out, and I will ask you all what you would like to see me try out first, and then I'll do the one that gets voted out most. So, I mean, we have a bit of fun on Instagram. I mean, otherwise it's just a bunch of pictures of Galileo, but I mean, that's a lot of fun too, if you ask me. The next foundation here is this one from Maybelline. I got mine in the shade number 20, Classic Ivory. I had a bit of a problem figuring out which shade I was gonna be. You know, dear Ulta, you put out testers of the high-end stuff. Can we do that with the drugstore stuff too? The other two shades, I think it's two shades that are lighter than this one. They were way too light, but this one might be a bit dark. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. But as always, let's go onto Maybelline's website really quick here, and hey, honey, let's hop onto Maybelline's website here and just check to make sure that I'm going to be applying this correctly, see if there's any kind of special magic foundation technique I need to use, and just, you know, read about the product a little bit more. Like I said, this is the Maybelline Superstay Butter Skin Foundation. This comes in 12 flawless shades. I mean, I guess that depends. If you are one of the 12 shades, then I'm sure they'll be flawless. If not, good luck. I've seen this ranging anywhere from 10 bucks to 13 bucks, so it's gonna be about in that range. What this is, it's a long wear foundation that improves skin's appearance every minute you're in it. Ha! I like that, Maybelline. With the antioxidant power of Actyl C, a more durable form of vitamin C. It's for all skin types, it's gonna give a medium to full coverage, and we're gonna love this because it gives an all-day flawless coverage and better looking skin in 3 weeks. For best results, apply a layer of Superstay Butter Skin on skin. I don't know where, I mean, I'm not gonna put this on my cat, okay. But yeah, so I guess that's about it. This is not a YouTube made me buy it, although technically I've gotten comments saying that people want me to try this out, so I mean, it's not a YouTube made me buy it. So let's just jump on into the foundation review, shall we? Shebang, woohoo! I really need to come up with a song for this too. So here you go, here's the packaging. I am very excited that this comes with a pump. It's a glass bottle here, it's got a plastic cap. Break the seal, there we go. Oh, and also this has a SPF of 15 and it's also oil free, so that's nice. Now's the time. Zooming on my face here. My skin is finally clearing up, you guys, yay! I usually like do a million videos in 1 week, and then, you know, I've got those to disperse for the next 2 or 3 weeks. So it's been so funny, you know, so many people, and I say funny very lightly, I'll get like these super sassy, snarky comments like, I thought you had a clear skin routine, what happened? Well, considering that was like a day after that face wash broke me out, like, yeah, no, my skin can't get clear that quickly. But now that it's been a couple of weeks, you know, I got it back. So now I'm just dealing with redness and the scars that left. And I've got one pimple right there. So my face is washed, as always, nice and clean hands, whatever. Glasses off. I like to do foundation reviews with glasses just for all the fellow glasses wearers out there to see how it performs on the nose pad area. I'm just gonna go ahead and put on my primer. I will have product information listed down below if you're curious as to the other things that I'm using. Although, if I forgot anything, don't be scared to say, hey Cassie, what was that thing that you said you were gonna put in the down bar and then you didn't? And I will be sure to let you know. So foundation, nope, not foundation. My primer is on my face, and as always with these, I'm sorry, I feel like I'm so repetitive when I say this stuff, but I guess, I mean, I really have to in case you're new to my channel. I like to do half of my face with a brush and then half of my face with a damp Real Techniques sponge. We can see if there's a difference in application, because every now and then I'll find a foundation that it really does make a difference. Shake this up. Put my glasses on. I'll give you guys a nice poop shot. Poop. 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 Oh, I feel it. Ah, yay. So satisfying. So it does look like a thicker foundation there. I mean, it's able to stand up. Looks like a little snail on my finger. Ew, escargot. Oh no, it totally looks like a peep. Look at it from the side. Do you see the peep? No? Am I just craving sugar? I don't even like peeps. As of right now, I cannot detect a smell, but I'm gonna go ahead and dab this on this half of my face here. Oh, lies. I definitely smell a smell. I will report back. Downward strokes, thanks to the lovely Nikki Marie. Told me this was the best way to apply foundation. I don't know that I like the smell of this stuff. Alright, so there you go. There's the foundation on this half of my face and my bare face. I think that did pretty dang good, you guys. You can tell that it definitely took away the redness that my nose has got going on right now and just evened everything out. And I think the coverage looks really natural. It probably could do medium to full coverage. I would say with one layer, it's light medium coverage. Light coverage going more towards the medium side of things. So, dang. Looks nice. I guess now's the time to apply this to the other half of my face. Oh, I'm so happy about this pump life though. So there it is on all of my face. Obviously brush side, sponge side. What do we think? I think the sponge side, it definitely sheared it out like a wet sponge would and should do. So I guess I personally like the brush side better just because I do have some redness and scarring that I'm trying to cover up right now. But overall, I'm gonna put my glasses on so I can zoom in here. Overall though, like I said, I mean, that is a huge difference in the redness that it took away on my nose. And I just, like I said, I think it gives a really nice, natural looking coverage so far. It's like that perfect satin finish where it's not super dewy, but it's not super matte. I am just gonna go ahead and take a little bitty baby bit of this. Okay, that was more than I wanted. The pump is kind of flexible. It's not super flexible though, so if you're trying to get out a little bit, it's a little hard. I'm just gonna kind of spot conceal a couple spots here. So that is finished. I definitely think this is a buildable coverage foundation. You can tell that that took away the extra redness that I was trying to conceal there. I'm also just gonna conceal my under eyes a little bit with my trusty Benefit Fake Up because I like to see if foundations play well with others. There you go with the under eye concealer on. I think it looks good. And now to top it all off, I like to see if foundations need a powder at all. So I will be putting powder on half of my face, just a translucent powder here so we don't mess with the coverage or anything. Someone told me the other day in the comments that I should try using a fluffy brush for my powder and just tap it on. We'll see if this makes a difference. I'm willing to try. So that definitely did, I'm sorry about the light, you guys. Here, how's that? Definitely did mattify my skin a bit more, but I don't think it's anything too super duper noticeable. I guess we'll just have to wait and see throughout the day when my skin starts to get oily. But yeah, there you go. I am just gonna go ahead and put on the rest of my makeup here off camera, and I will check back in just a second here with you all here on YouTube land. Ready? Ding! Alright, you guys, I feel a bit more glam than usual. Y'all are gonna be seeing a lot of this combo, this shirt and this necklace lately because, well, I have to refilm a few parts to a video that I filmed last week that I'm going to be putting up before this. It's my MAC lip product collection or whatever, and some of the swatches that I did, the color of the camera shot was just like all wrong, so I need to refilm that. I mean, there you go, behind the scenes. But here is the foundation with the rest of my makeup on. Take my glasses off real quick here. I've just got, you know, my contour and blush, my brows, and then my eyeshadow and mascara. Just some lip balm for the moment, but there it is. I really do. Like I said earlier, I think it looks super natural, especially like in my nose pores and stuff. And it does have a very nice satin finish. It's not too dewy, it's not too matte. I just think it looks nice. I'm really not doing anything too crazy here today. Like I said, I just have to film a bit of stuff for a different video here real quick. And by real quick, it'll probably take like an hour, but I have to do that. And then I have to run some errands really quick. And then I'm going over to my mom's for dinner and to watch the finale of Ink Master. So that'll be exciting. As always, I'll just be taking you along with me to see how the foundation wears. And as always, I guess I will just check in with you all whenever I feel like I need to blot my face next, so we will see how the foundation is holding up then. I'll just see you all very soon. Bye! Alright everyone, good evening. It is the end of the night here. It is currently just about midnight in the midnight. I just got back from my mom's not too long ago. I actually did not feel like blotting my face this evening, which I think that's a good sign. So I'm gonna do it right now just so we can see. I mean, here's the foundation. It did hold up, but I do look quite shiny. Yep, oily as per usual. Does look much better now. It definitely rubbed off underneath there, but it didn't make a big mess. So yeah, you guys, I think I am giving this Better Stay foundation from Maybelline a thumbs up here. I would say I'm pretty oily, so if you're extra oily, maybe this wouldn't be for you. It's one of those foundations where it feels like when you touch your face, it feels like it could like wipe right off. It doesn't, but it feels that way. But when you're just like standing here, not touching your face, it does not feel heavy at all. It just barely feels like you're wearing foundation. The smell went away pretty quickly. I'm not sure what it smells like. I've never smelled a foundation like this before. It's not good, but it is just briefly while you're putting it on. I think it gave a good buildable coverage, so definitely a medium coverage foundation, and from the drugstore I think that's pretty impressive. It really did. It hung in. I don't know what else there is to say other than I think it did a really good job. It is comparable, I would say, to the Fit Me Matte and Poreless foundation from Maybelline. It does give a similar feel. It's just not quite as matte, and it's a bit heavier like in coverage and whatnot, but I would say they're definitely sister foundations and they both do great. I prefer the Matte and Poreless purely because I am an oily skinned person and I like to control that a little bit more, but I do think this is a nice one, especially like during the winter when my skin's gonna be a bit drier. I think it's gonna look really nice. And yeah, overall, I really can't complain with this. It has a pump, so that's exciting. So thank you guys for suggesting this foundation for me. I know some of you recommended it and some of you just wanted to see a review, so thank you. Oh, and also thank you so much to Amanda who sent me that package in my P.O. box. Holy crap, way too generous. And the stuff for Galileo, I'm gonna give that to him like right away after I turn the camera off, so he's gonna love that. Thank you so much. And thank you to Nicole who sent me another postcard. I always appreciate getting those. You're always so sweet. Overall, like always, I just hope the review was helpful for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you all are doing well. And until next time, just stay well until then. Bye!